What's up, guys? It's a lovely weekend, and I'm here at the premises of Max FM, and tonight is the bloggers night, where we're going to have my colleague bloggers with me going on air with host Heavy D. We're going to talk about everything blogging, the blogging space and all.
We have out there have certain headlines, quite attractive. No, seriously, they attract you to the point where you go and read it, and sometimes the other here saw a story, but it doesn't really. Some don't even fall in line with the exact headline. Is that a strategy or what is it? I want to understand that.
The thing is, boss, Ghanaians don't like positive news. Let me be frank. Ghanaians don't like
Africa.
Don't like positive news.
Yeah. When you break out positive news.
I'm not cutting him, but you made it so.
Yeah, we made it so, and it is so now. So yeah, it's so now. When you break a negative news, it travels faster. Within a second, we have done that before several times. We try putting out a negative story and boom, you wake up, it's everywhere.
Have some of the so-called celebrities, actors, actresses, musicians, they pay some of the bloggers to break out certain news that's not true.
Yeah.
So let me say they have made us Ebinumuka. No. The negative news about.
I'm not saying Omutia Kasa Omutia Yenka. Don't take any blogger here out say on breaking this kind of positive negative story. I'm just saying. Of course. I'm just trying to make dirty law say he cannot take himself out of this story.
Because Wajibida.
He can decline here.
Not Yaji.
Confession time.
When we get back, I want to know who was. I don't know who
I'm for fake news, Oh, baby, it's a good. They didn't
Now, before we got to this song, I was talking about the fact that I want to take a cry from some celebrities and the negative news I'm so moody and actually. And this is just good to know. Anyway. All right. It's like I said, I think we're
Now I was ready to mention names.
What do you say? I feel probably most amount for what you show the power.
No.
The cars in the message that may say Canada. Message says Canada. I feel I see from Kona bodyguards are cheer from what we.
I remember the news people, that's the news thing in the crowd. Yeah, sometimes they want to sue some of you.
Yeah, that's very true.
Right?
Yes, please. Papa only be on say most news, I not do now so I for trending. Obono ya aware pa.
Maybe I'm not but
oh yeah.
What are some of the things you're prepared to say? Examples?
Oh, but like Obi can say your position.
Then okay. Sir?
Oh yes. Obon man the trend na say atonsu.
It's your
and what him must can say shara position.
Now your boy don't it you on why was that
oh, don't the son wa jaja son me make.
What is how?
Don't the wa jaja man
Why just sound off of this year.
Me I cry me after me.
Heavy, oh say me posted Lady B. Some Lady B send the baddest hottest new pictures in the videos in man. Like I was paid to do this kind of job. And I'm going to say videos here oh send me I'm off be do at them or send another Ghana they do at them now hype in the high. And I posted a video ever since I posted video to IG me almost I was at 10,000 views that. But video no koi. Me nya comments bad audio. People were bashing me here and then those kind of stuff. Yes, more than 10,000 views. So let me tell you, I hate a girl, and the girl called me say, "I'm for DM for porn, I'm for DM for like commercials and those kind of stuff."
She said, "What hate it?
What hate it? And the amount of money that she paid me, Obinya born at that. But most negative stories, I hate them for.
Oh, that is Jimmy on your negative side.
Oh, that is. Oh, I jai.
No.
You want to call him?
Oh, that. We ain't paying that kind. I don't do that. No, I don't do that.
Also a jai.
Also a jai. Maybe crowd. There. Nah.
Now you're not your friends, no.
Or that GH. I put it to you that you can't sit here today
Yes.
and tell us say you've not been paid to do a cool story before.
Learn
That's
it.
never true.
Never. You can check my blog.
No, it's not about checking your blog.
No, you can check. That's why I put the stories.
I know,
But you
but
can do and delete it.
of course, it's
No,
not even about
no.
deleting it. Sometimes saying you are even giving money to do those things, and at the end of the day, they make you look as if say crescent I didn't see it.
Oh sure.
Or that I mean, like bro, we are.
Oh no, I know your family, but
Yeah,
you
but
see,
when-
I look beyond that. I look beyond the
It's
trends.
good for me. I can also sit here and say me be that, but I'm looking at the like the larger number here. Say I'm pretty young in the game. I came not like Mindy 1 year crying, and I've sat with people who tell me say, oh, wait now, me starting me way. And I'm also thinking about the bigger picture, what my brand is going to be like in the future. Maybe Odati may be thinking the same way. But there are certain things that if Odati it's not going to taint the brand. For instance, you say Obi say Waira, Obi say Oko Barbados. Odati so post video ni bi.
Yes.
You understand?
Okay, so Obi now and not supposed to be.
Obi say Oko Barbados.
Wanna say?
Or Nante call Barbados now. Or far
Wanna say?
But that's different. That's
I
different.
know, I'm getting
That
the
one is
point.
different.
I'm getting the point. I'm getting the point. So
And you're
maybe Odate was not giving money to pay that story, but a friend of Odate gave him the video. Say, "They are Virgin Blogger say, oh Charlie, post the video with mommy." Why should Virgin Blogger be interested in posting a video where someone say, "Me Nancy fi Barbados about Ghana"? You get my point. Maybe Odate hasn't taken money directly, but he's posting a video because Obi Beman favor in the near future. Of course, me if I get promotional videos, I don't post them alone. I give it to Odate. Virgin now we are posting mommy. Virgin the video nema we say on posting and say Obi say one Nancy for Barbados. Is that not the same thing we are talking about here? It's a cool story.
No. That's different.
It's a cool
This
story.
This one, we are talking about somebody paying.
It's not about you getting the money directly.
No, I'm coming.
This
I'm
is
coming.
indirect.
I'm coming.
Please speak in the micro because I can't hear.
Okay, so
This indirect money.
Come on.
1957. Listen, we are talking about this one. Somebody paying you directly
Whether
to put
direct,
a story, a
whether
fake story, a
whether
negative story.
direct, whether direct or indirect.
No,
there
no.
are favors that comes with it. And you
No,
need to
it's
admit
different
that.
if probably Virgin sent me a promotional video of somebody saying something.
So if you
And-
are one African,
and I video no fly.
I'm
Different
just
though.
want you to use the video of
It's
Obi say
different, it's different.
Wafaka if you are Barbados. Don't run away from it.
Yes, but what's that? Obi breaky. Me my bida. Me breaking story. Me breaking story, and I didn't use my website. I was hidden. I know actually scan media and put them. That's what I can. I broke the story with another website.
Okay.
The whole gun will be a fire. But I don't name the source. Yeah, the whole gun will be a fire. No, Freddy Pano. But now I'm a teacher. Sikano so I'm bow. Obi hu ano afa oni mi intention e bia story ne ba no nim say yampa into ono ni intention is wa jiska e bia me na ma jiska bo no oni so then e bit ma ba say wa ye ba no oni say obi a jiska na wa ye
Wow. So that's
sa aska de meji
I don't know she was someone else.
I see what you know. Now they what? Now your boy that you that is story about breaking that.
Actually, me breaking story. A bit few be hona about me. Yeah, we feel like a couple of people and sana. Very kind of like I don't know breaking story not teachy, but I'm a far. So but a couple of only panel breaking story now. Or passing man now they envelope no so a teachy. And I'm saying post here.
I see. Now let's talk about the 1957 news.
Okay, so this in Topanye, I'm coming to fight it not for me alone,
Okay.
but for my brothers and everybody who want to join the blogging space in the near future. Let me use the musicians for instance. The musicians sometimes they are selective.
The musicians
Sometimes are selective
okay.
in using bloggers.
Okay.
Of course, I may not have the numbers as maybe Odate or Anas a Virgin or because I'm pretty young in the game. But so far as you invite me for an event and I show up, you are supposed to give me what is due me. There are certain events that we attend and you say you call those events say Bejiska. Me, you see one particular artist as an example, Sugar Lord. Sugar Lord and the manager inviting me for Sugar Lord birthday party. And I went for that party. When I was going, I went with my artist, like I'm a publicist to an artist. So we went there, they asked me, my artist not performing, and I'm like, oh, okay, they made him perform. And I was going back home. Unfortunately, make an accident. This accident I'm talking about is around 12 a.m. and up to 12 a.m. And so my friend Sugar Lord said, oh, Sugar, Charlie, make an accident. And mind you, when someone gets an accident, immediately the person it's assumed that you're fit. That's a shame to me. But as time goes on, you feel like say your health is coming down. So I called Sugar, I'm going to accident. Me was BP, I can't call him at this time and tell her say one team my accident. So I called Sugar, like Omoba. And I'm waiting till today, say Sugar will show up and tell me, say, oh, accident now, you know. How did it affect
Sugar
you?
artist
Sugar Lord.
Oh, yeah, right.
Or artist. I'm just born in my master's here. And I went to that hospital. I broke my phone, I crammed my phone in Empire, my power bank for a say. And I spent about 1,000 cedis over that hospital and some fee. And you see, this artist and manager, they have not even thought about say they will call me to say events now by no accidents. Of course, we are aware so accidents. How much did you spend? They don't even care about you because you're money. And this is an event I'm posting videos. And funny enough, no, someone who was not too related to whatever happened, Kobiche and Sammy Flex, were the people who sent their people to come and check up on me.
I see.
And so what I'm trying to say is that, of course, I'm coming here as Zion Felix. Now can make one of the accident and they'll come there immediately and even come and take a video say, oh Zion, sorry, so by a program on your accident. But because I do not have too much of the numbers now, they will just try to bully you. And that's a bad attitude.
I see. Well, interesting. And so I don't know.
It's not an Intokwa per se, but I just want to.
But say Intokwa is just the word that I use. I will say, address it because we really have to look out for each other. Anyway, I mean, let me ask a question before we get to that. Do you have an association as bloggers?
I think they tried creating one, but I don't know how far with that. You know, I think it's because there are a lot of different aspects of blogging. It's not only entertainment blogging. We have sports bloggers, health bloggers, and social bloggers and all that. So looking at the number, I think it's but then it's something that they've started. I don't know how far it's that, but then I think we really need that. Looking at the number of bloggers we have in Ghana, we need a body which will regulate our activities, especially when people are trying to sue bloggers for certain publications and all that. So we need a body.
Before we get to that question, what would you not post?
For me, nudity. No.
For you,
my brand does not support anything nude.
I'm saying that regardless of how much you are paid.
No, regardless, I'm not going to take any offer.
That is your own personal policy.
Yes, that's my policy. No, I'm not going to do that.
What?
No, I'm not going to do that. $1 million, I'm not going to do that. I know that's they will do that, but I will not do that.
No. I've never posted nude stuff on my blog before.
That is
never.
Yeah,
like it be a leak and
$1 million.
No, it depends. Because there be a nude, half nude picture is cool, but say be a leak and never.
Yeah,
never $1 million or something, never. Nude, say be a sex tape. Sex tape, yeah, like those.
No, $1 million. I know how much is $1 million, but no. I prefer.
I want to say something. I want to say something. But I think
before you go on, shout out to someone who is listening inside of New Jersey. Thank you so much for being on Facebook. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So before, let me say something. We're talking about nudity. Of course, means I'm not going to post nudity. As when I was coming here, an Instagram handle DM'd me that he has a nude video of one SHS student, and he sends the videos to me. It's in my DM right now. It's in my DM right now. And what the person is telling me that he wants me to blow the video. And then I asked how much he's going to pay me to post that video. It's like, oh, how much will it take? This one day he just posted, and this girl is just something. And apparently the girl is being his ex or an ex.
Before you go on there, I have a message for you on Facebook. It says, tell those bloggers in the studio to share your live shows. Why? Max TV, Max FM 89.7. This one says, Pretty Darling says, Virgin Blogger all the way. And Alade Salvation says, big ups to the 1957 news. Yes, and then we have Pounds. One says, keep the fire burning to heighten the number 4. And then Christopher A. Ranson says,